Welcome to Bethlehem, the biblical birthplace of Jesus and home to the Church of the Nativity, Manger Square, and another major tourist attraction, the West Bank Separation Barrier.
To come here as a tourist is to look at it is kind of strange. Because it's not a touristy place,
It is now. The hulking 30-foot high concrete barrier has become a rock star in Bethlehem. The murals and graffiti have turned it into a colorful display of protest, sending a political statement to the world about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. These two ladies were visiting from Germany and Austria and said they came to Bethlehem specifically to see the barrier wall.
On the one side, I think it is good that people see it, that people read the stories, that talk to people, that really meet people, locals here, and get to know the stories. On the other side, of course, it's maybe bad if it's just done for making money and for this another tourist attraction.
One of the big tourist attractions is the hotel owned by the British graffiti artist known as Banksy. It's called the Waldorf Hotel, or pronounced Waldorf Hotel, and boasts the, quote, worst view in the world, yes, of the wall. Modi Abdallah is a Bethlehem graffiti artist who owns the nearby Banksy shop. It's not affiliated with the actual artist. Abdallah admits he's banking off Banksy's name.
It's kind of like to make a living here, you know, it's a very hard life around the world because the area is very empty and it's very dead life here. So we try to get the back life over here. So that's the reason selling the pictures and selling the stuff inside.
Yeah.
I don't sell any touristic stuff. I sell like very simple things.
Yeah.
It's all about the graffiti, so I'm not like trying to be rich or try to be something. No, just to open and to make a living here.
A living often disrupted by violence.
We are in here in an important position because when there's clashes or demonstration happening here, so it's like we are in the middle actually, in the middle. So we smell tear gas, we hear all the shots, we hear everything.
Sure.
It's like a very crazy area, you know, it's a very crazy area.
This is a well-known corner and guard tower. As you can see here in Bethlehem, it's been blackened and scorched from all the years of fighting and the violence between protesters and Israeli security forces that are just on the other side, actually, of this very colorful wall. It's become a colorful display of protest. But to give you an example, when things do heat up here, this wall opens up, Israeli troops come out with vehicles firing tear gas. In fact, this is one of the many empty tear gas canisters. Even though the barrier has become a tourist destination, it isn't promoted by the City of Bethlehem or Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. That's left up to the hotels, restaurants, tour groups, and tour guides like Ala Asakera, who is a taxi driver for the Waldorf Hotel.
If you're talking with people about the church as a holy religious site, they said like, no, we're not interested. We like to see the wall, the graffiti, Banksy, artists, stuff like this. They are so happy with these things more than religious side.
Well, and you also got some free advertisement too. You did your own artwork there.
Exactly.
You're no Banksy.
No, I'm not Banksy. I hope I'm Banksy.
He also hopes the wall gets torn down one day, even though it helps him make a living, albeit not as much as Banksy. For now, this iconic symbol of protest will remain standing for all the tourists to admire, pose in front of, and even tag with their names. In Bethlehem, for the Media Line, I'm John Huddy.